Hi everybody, welcome to Get Shit Done's Tactical Thursday. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I've decided to change it up because that's how I roll. So first I just wanted to pop on and share a little bit of my story with you and let you know where I'm coming from and why it is that I am so set on business systems and setting up simple things that work, that are automated, so that you can actually get a business that's sustainable and you can create the life that you deserve and desire. And then I'm going to pop off and pop back on again really quick and share my system on how I manage all my sales call tracking in Trello. So another screen share with Trello. Apparently I can't switch to screen share halfway through a Facebook Live for some reason. I might have to figure that out. So anyways, just to start off with, I started as a virtual assistant just over a year ago now. And I didn't really know what I wanted to get into. I didn't really have a plan. All I knew was that I did not want to work for someone else. I wanted to have my own business, and I wanted to be my own boss, and I wanted freedom. I wanted that lifestyle where I could get up and go and do whatever I wanted to. I wanted to go golfing in the middle of the afternoon on a Tuesday. I didn't want to be tied to my desk, and I didn't want to be building someone else's dream and just getting paid to do that. So I wanted to build my own dream. But what happened was, because I didn't have a plan in place and I had no structure and no systems in place, it was a disaster to begin with. And yes, I was very successful. I went to a live event and started networking and got really lucky. I ended up with 5 clients out of that first event, and I hit the ground running. But because of that, I didn't have a foundation in place, and I got super overwhelmed and super lost. I didn't know what was going on or what I should be doing next. I didn't know what systems I needed to have in place. I was overwhelmed, I was lost, and I was really struggling. And it started to affect other pieces of my life. My health started failing. I was extremely stressed out because I didn't have any backup plan. So if I wasn't making a consistent income month after month after month with what I was doing, I couldn't pay my bills, I couldn't pay my rent, I couldn't eat. And so it became pretty much, I just lived and breathed my business, which isn't a healthy way to do things. So what happened was my health started failing, my relationships started failing. I lost a few friends over the last year because of it. Hi, Susan, good to see you here. It started affecting all sorts of different aspects of my life. My house was a disaster. I was putting on weight. I wasn't eating properly. My relationships were failing on me. My family relationships were difficult and strained because I was constantly ingrained in that I need to make money, I need to make money, I need to make money. I don't know how, so I'm just going to throw shit at the wall and hope that something sticks and go, 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 go. Without ever taking a step back, sitting with it, and setting up a system that actually worked, that could sustain me for the long haul, help me develop consistency, and help me manage other stuff in my life as well. Because as we all know, a well-balanced, grounded life is more than just running a successful business. You need to take care of your health and your relationships and your home and your family, everything. Hi, Michelle, good to see you. So I don't know if you guys missed it. I'm gonna pop off of this live. I'm just sharing a little bit of my story. I'm gonna pop off and pop back in again right away and share my system for sales call tracking. So stick with me, come back. So basically, yeah, so this is what happened, and over the last year, I have quickly learned that systems and processes and having a plan is what sustains my business. And so I started diving into creating all of these systems, and I discovered Trello, and Trello made my life a beautiful thing. Not only did I have to set up systems, though, I also had to change my mindset. I had to realize that taking a step back was actually helping me and not hindering me in building my business, that I needed to slow down in order to create the lifestyle that I wanted. So over the last couple of weeks, I've had a bit of a few breakthroughs actually, and I discovered that I was depressed and I couldn't figure out why, because I work from home, I have all these great things, and everything needs to, like, I should be grateful for everything I have, right? But I was just in that stuck energy and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I realized that I hadn't been creating the life I wanted. My office space was like in this corner, this corner. I'm so backwards with Facebook Live. This corner, and I was facing into the corner, into the wall with my back towards the rest of the house, and I had this screen panel behind me. So I was literally in a cubicle in the corner in the dark. And obviously this isn't what I wanted to create for my life. I was trying to avoid the cubicle, and yet somehow I had created it in my own home. So last night I got fed up and I realized that this was a problem. So Nathan, I got him in here and we ripped apart my whole office and put it back. And now, as you can see, it's all beautiful and open, and I'm not blocked in a cubicle. And it changed the energy right away. And it is part of the system, is having an office that works for you. So I hope that shares a little bit of my story, why it is that I'm helping people create these systems, why I feel the systems are so important, because it's actually for your own mental health, not just your business health. So I hope that helps. I'm going to pop off here and pop right back on, and I will start sharing my Trello board so that you can see how I manage my sales calls for the week. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.